Come on, boy. And we about to just start, man. I'm gonna start weekly training. We're going up against the Redskins. Shouldn't be a big problem at all. Even though we 4-9, bro. Like, the season had just gone bad for me. Like, not for me, but for the team itself. Like, it's been brutal. Like, I had you've seen throughout the season, it's been a few times he just jipped me. Like, legit jipped me a few times. But it's neither here nor there. Let's start that weekly training, boy. As I'm cooking. I've been cooking the past few weeks anyway. Cooking the past few weeks. Like, no cap. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Please.
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans. Big Snoop Dogg.
This song is really fire though. This junk get me
Gentlemen, this week's not over yet, so don't get comfortable. We've had a good week so far, so let's make sure we finish the same way. Consistency is the key to winning in this league, so keep up the good work.
No problem at all. Let's get popped. Run a touchdown? Come on, baby. You know that's what we do out here. We're getting this a lot lately. Oh, I can hit you with the pass. Let's go, boy. Keep it down with him. Keep it down with him. Oh, don't let him get the first. You freak. Good hit, boy. Walk that off, Outshine. Walk it off, please, boy.
Go. 120.
Ah, missed the tackle. Rude. Good job, boy.
Here we go. 180.
Oh, who didn't do their job? Yeah, good job, Fletch. Ooh, on contact, Nelson. On contact, you've been dead. Coming over here. He's coming over here. Ooh. You should pick that up, boy.
Here we go. Back. 120. What's that?
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
280. Take out the options.
What's that?
Yeah, boy. That's how you get.
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took a lot of those small steps. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
Ooh, why you do that like that?
Money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag.
Like that. Come on, boy.
My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back.
Run it back. Let's start that thing off, boy. I ain't changing jerseys this time. We wear whatever we wear. Sleep, boy.
Run it back.
Hey.
Hello? That's the Jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my Jag talk it. I eat it. Ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Let's get hype, baby.
Coming up, we'll see Carson Wentz and
Game
the Philadelphia
time.
Eagles as they take on a man miraculously back from injury, Alex Smith and the Washington Redskins. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime.
Yeah.
But kickoff right around the corner. Standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, it's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital. We got our space heaters on full blast up in the booth at FedEx Field. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they enter play here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game. So they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, it's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
Let's start this thing, baby. Let's start this thing, playboy. You score first play. You score first play. Or first drive. Let me start tough. First drive. Let's get busy. Grab him, y'all.
On first down, Smith. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson.
My God.
Touchdown, Washington.
Yo, they are
Paul Richardson. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely.
Like any ball, yo. Any ball. Any stop it. Come on, yo. I'm snapping the whole game. Whole game, y'all getting close.
They run with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading rusher in the NFL. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. On first down, it's Smith. It's caught by Davis.
Good job, bro.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. On 2nd down, it's Peterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Feel that.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Contact, E.
Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a quick pass to Richardson. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Keep that silver.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
Annoying.
That play got bottled up.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. From the red zone now, Smith. He's got Thompson here, complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. It becomes just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith, and he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Smith.
What are y'all doing?
By the tight end, Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed.
They be cooking
his
in practice.
6th touchdown of the season as they have taken the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they...
Ready. 8 feet. Check 4.
Come on, man.
Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. This is caught by Williams.
Thank you.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Smith on 1st down. Josh Doxson's got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. On 1st and 10, Smith. He's got it complete to Thompson. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 2nd down now, it's Peterson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. To throw is Smith. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. There you have it. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. 53, watch the run. Jim. Now.
Smith throwing on 1st down. Complete. Richardson has it. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. After the completion, we're going to get timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Thompson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Smith throwing again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson.
Get fumbled.
And Peterson, what happened? He lost the football.
Yeah.
It's picked up by the Eagles.
Get fumbled. Oh.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
Let's go now. 18 Gator.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. And let's go.
Smith now on 1st down. And this one completes a read. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Get over there, y'all.
It's hauled in by Jackson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I'm just sitting there.
And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside and break it inside. Really well run route.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin 1st down. Smith now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. Play action. It's Smith.
Hey, yo, that
and his
glitch.
throw's going to be incomplete.
Yo, that's his glitch.
He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
Flag.
But it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll fake it. Now Smith.
Second one.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Come on, yo. Get to him.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Hit him.
It's brought in by Jackson.
Come on, let's go.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our cameraman, and that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
So annoying, bro. It's such a hard game to watch, bro.
1st down, here's a run with Peterson. And able to work his way down to the 16. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Here's Smith. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Man, I don't even...
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On 1st down, Smith. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Thompson. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? A shotgun snap for Smith. His pass caught at the 4. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down.
They start the drive with Peterson. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run again with Peterson. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Peterson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered.
Here we go. Set. And 2 stop. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Now.
Down to a knee. Here goes Smith, and that should all but do it. So a victory here for the Washington Redskins. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Redskins, they pick up win number 7 on the...
I don't care what they picked up, man. Somebody picked up win number. Like, who cares? I just lost. I just lost out here.
Yeah.
Point up and out this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. I guess that's it. I guess that's it, bro. Because we lost. He took that's a sad sight. We play them boys next, I guess. Oh my God, bro. The stress.